guys, I wanted to discuss the incident that took place recently in the news involving the Range Rover that ran over a biker, and the bikers retaliated and beat up the Range Rover driver. I want to share my thoughts and feelings on the incident. First off, from my understanding, what took place was there was a man, his wife and his kid in his black Range Rover, and a biker, I don't know what took place, why this biker would pull in front of the Range Rover and attempt to slow it down. And and there were bikers surrounding the Range Rover, and the Range Rover bumped the biker, hit the back of the bike, and one of the other bikers got off of his bike to see if everything was okay with the guy that was stopped in front of the Range Rover. And then suddenly the Range Rover driver gunned it, and he hit the bystander biker that came over to check on the biker that was stopped in front of the Range Rover. Both of them got hit, but the bystander biker got the worst injuries. He's got 2 broken legs and possibly paralyzed from the waist below. But anyways, the Range Rover, as he drove over the biker, he took off. The other bikers pursued the Range Rover. Then the Range Rover slowed down at one point. Somehow maybe they were able to slow it down and whatnot. One of the guys got off his bike, he opened the door, but then the guy in the Range Rover gunned it. And further up the road, they were able to get the Range Rover to stop. One guy jumped off his bike, he took a helmet, he beat the window open, he grabbed the guy out and beat the shit out of him. And that guy ended up with a couple of black eyes. I think they slashed his face and his chest. In my opinion, first off, I believe the bikers and the Range Rover driver were wrong. But what started this? That's what I'd like to know. What started this? From my understanding, I don't know if the guy in the Range Rover maybe flicked one of the bikers off and it pissed him off, and he pulled in front of the Range Rover. All we know, the fact is that one biker pulled in front of the Range Rover and slowed it down, was attempting to prevent the vehicle from going forward. Why he did that, I have not a fucking clue. Why would you want to take on a Range Rover? I have no idea. But that was, in my opinion, that was a stupid move. And that's what caused that guy to be in the hospital, the bystander biker, to end up possibly being paralyzed, and the driver getting his face bashed in. Now, what should have happened? The guy in the truck, what he should have did, instead of running over the biker, he should have stopped or called the police and just stayed there, don't look at any of the bikers, and waited, and the police handled the situation. But what I think what happened, probably what happened, was all the bikers surrounding the truck scared the shit out of them. I mean, there's hundreds of bikers out there. You know, we get a bad name, as bad stereotype against us as being tough guys, or assholes and thugs and everything else. So it scared the shit out of him, especially seeing all these bikers surround him. He thought he was going to get, he feared for himself and his family, and he gunned it. It was wrong that he ran over him, but at the same time, you can kind of understand that he was scared. But like I said, in my opinion, what caused all of this was that guy that pulled in front of the Range Rover. Stupid ass move. Car versus bike. Bike wins every fucking time. Why he would try to pull in front? Because I guess maybe he felt he had all of his boys and all of the bikers backing him up around him. He felt tough. That he could take on this guy in the Range Rover. That was just some stupid ass shit, man. But besides all of that, first off, all the bikers there, from my understanding, didn't even have a permit to come together. In my opinion, I'm all for bikers coming together and riding together in a peaceful way, with a permit or without a permit, whatever. I'm not here to hate on them for not having a permit and going to this riding event. But when you don't have a permit and you're doing illegal stunts, which I'm a fan of stunting, but not on public roads. You know what I'm saying? And I'll call out every one of you moto vloggers out there. I don't name any names, but for those of you guys that are doing your wheelies out on mile-long wheelies out on the roads, posting that shit up on YouTube, and you think it's fucking cool, this shit is not cool. You're a fucking fool, man. You're endangering yourself and traffic around you. You know, my brother was one of them. You know, my late brother. He was one of those fuckers doing the 100-per-mile-an-hour wheelies on the highway and on the streets. You know, if he had a camera, I'm sure he'd have been recording that shit and putting it up on YouTube as well. This shit is just, it's wrong and it's stupid. And all of you guys getting together doing these stunts, it just perpetuates the stereotype against us sport bike riders. You know, and I can understand why that stereotype is out there, you know, because of you guys that are out there doing this stunt and shit, man, and clowning and riding off on the road and doing wheelies, fucking legs up in the air. One guy I saw was fucking stood on the back on his bike, turned around, texting. What type of shit is that, man? The fuck? Yeah, it's cool, man, like in a parking lot or, you know, in a closed off area that's designated, you know, for your stunting or whatever, or on a track. You know, that's all good. You know, like I said, I'm a fan of stunting. I think it's cool, but not on public roads. Like I said, man, it's dangerous to the public. It's dangerous to yourself. It also perpetuates a stereotype. And then when somebody gets killed, then again, that perpetuates a stereotype that these are death machines. And you put more fear out there in people that want to ride motorcycles, or these young kids that want to get these sport bikes. You know, they put fear in these parents out there that don't want them to ride it because they see these fuckers out here, you know, racing and doing stunts out here on public streets. But yeah, and it's like I said, this was an unfortunate incident that took place, but we need to learn from this incident. I've seen bikers, you know, purposely try to piss people off in their cars, ride up close to them and fuck with them and stuff like that. And that's just some stupid ass shit, man. Don't be stupid, man. Don't fuck with cagers. Leave the fucking cages alone. Mind your business, man. And in my opinion, I wish you guys would just stop perpetuating that stereotype and fucking act like you have some sense out here on the streets. But anyways, guys, hey, I want all of you guys out there to take a moment and pray for the man that was run over, both of them that were injured. Pray for him to get well. Let's pray that he's not paralyzed. I don't know if that's confirmed or not that he's paralyzed. They say it's possible that he's paralyzed from the legs down. Let's hope not. Let's hope it's just 2 broke legs like they said and that he'll heal up. But I ask all of you guys to pray for him, and let's pray that he's able to get back to his old self again and be able to ride again and enjoy his life with his family. But hey guys, like I said, man, we got to cut this vigilante bullshit out. I've already covered this in one of my other videos. I'll include the link in this video called Street Justice. We don't want to get people to hate against us on our motorcycles, man, because it's going to affect us bikers in the long run. But anyways, that's all I have for you guys. That's all I really wanted to talk about in this video. And hey, let's have an open discussion about it. So hey guys, take it easy out there on the streets. You know, let's ride safe out there on the streets. Let's ride with some class. And hey, take care.
Peace out.
Hey, subscribe to my blog over at CycleCruza.com for tips and great deals. Also, click like on my Facebook page for new updates, and that's facebook.com/CycleCruza1.